Welcome to the fourth and final session of the Pulsenmore Clinician Onboarding Training Series, designed to guide you through the setup and operations of the Pulsenmore ES ultrasound system for fetal and obstetric applications. In this session, we will guide you on how to review scans on the Pulsenmore ES ultrasound system, and we'll cover the following topics: navigating the dashboard, authorization and terminology, filtering results, aligning expectations, scan assessments, demonstrating scans and reports download. Let's begin by reviewing some terminology used across the clinician dashboard and reports, and gain a deeper understanding of the different privileges of authorization. It's important to allocate the correct roles to the different people on your team. The admin can edit technical aspects and generate scan approvals. A reader can view patient lists and scans. A contributor can view patient lists and scans and perform clinical assessments. The approver has full access to assess, authorize, and disclose scan results. To view your privileges, click on the person icon on the top right banner. This will open a window displaying your assigned roles. Now, let's review the different terminologies you will come across throughout the scan progression. The scans have three progression statuses. Scans in progress. This stage takes place on the patient's side in cloud. Scans in review. Activities taking place on the healthcare provider side within the clinician dashboard. Scans requiring attention. Critical stages requiring your action. Let's start with scans in progress. A scan at the approved stage means a patient has accessed the QR code and is ready to start scanning. Started means that the scan has begun and is still in progress. Completed signifies that the scan is finished and will now be uploaded to the cloud. The upload process can take several minutes depending on the clip size and the patient's Wi-Fi signal strength. Interrupted will only appear if the scan upload was unsuccessful. In such cases, the patient will need to restart the scan. Once scans are uploaded, the progression of the scan moves on to the scans and review status. All uploaded scans are automatically processed. This normally takes approximately 10 minutes. Scans that have completed the processing stage await your assessment. To streamline the efficiency of the assessment process, we have developed a multi-user workflow like common practices, where a sonographer gives the initial assessment and a physician will perform the approval and disclosure. This workflow is configurable to suit your organization. In the review stage, the fetal heartbeat, fetal movements, and amniotic fluid are assessed and observations are noted. This action can be performed by contributors and approvers. A sonographer will typically manage this section of the review. The authorization and disclosure phases of the assessment are typically managed by a physician. During the authorization stage, the physician verifies and approves the observation. Once authorized, the results are disclosed to the patient via phone or message outside of the dashboard. Only after this disclosure is the corresponding section on the dashboard marked as completed. Now let's see the different ways in which you can filter your view selection. You can filter and sort your results in 3 different ways. Through the search bar by entering the patient's identifier, by filtering your results using the time drop-down menu. The scans will appear chronologically starting with the most recent. You can filter from 2 hours to 30 days. The third option is by filtering the scan based on its assessment progress. When navigating through the different stages, you'll notice that selections are additive. A selected stage appears in dark gray. Clicking on a selected stage again will deselect it and return it to white. The chart below will automatically update based on your selections. Next to the patient identifier, you will see the term key. This is a unique, de-identified alphanumeric code. The instance indicates the current scan number out of the total scans available for that patient. Clicking on Last Updated allows you to sort the video scans by either the earliest or latest upload time. The Files column displays the number of recorded clips available for review. To view the recordings, simply click the icon. Before we begin reviewing scans, let's align on a few important expectations. Recorded scans are performed by patients at home. During image acquisition, the transducer generally faces the patient, so the images will appear mirrored compared to standard clinical ultrasound images. App-guided scans typically include 5 clips, totaling approximately 3 minutes of recorded time. Imaging parameters are automatically preset according to the patient's gestational age. Clinician-guided scans may contain between 1 and 10 clips, depending on how many recordings the clinician chooses to make. Each clip can last up to 1 minute, which may require additional upload and processing time. Parameters cannot be changed during recording. Clinician-guided scans allow clinicians to identify placental location, assess fetal presentation, and gather additional clinical insights. We strongly recommend standardizing the order of recordings to help reviewers interpret the scans more efficiently. You may refer to the 5-step scan movement guide in the clinician manual. Now we can begin reviewing scans. We recommend viewing all recorded clips from beginning to end before entering your assessment. Patient details will appear in the lower left section of the report. Imaging parameters are displayed on the left side of each clip. The settings icon at the bottom of the screen allows you to adjust playback speed. You can also expand the video to full screen mode by clicking the 2-arrow icon. A frame counter is displayed in the lower right corner of the screen. Focal well check includes 3 key observations. Focal cardiac activity. Confirm that a heartbeat is visible, even briefly. Amniotic fluid level. Assess whether the fluid appears normal or abnormal. Keep in mind that scans are acquired by lay users, so probe positioning may vary. Focal movement. Look for movement of the focal body or limbs. After reviewing the scans, record your observations using one of the following options. In the review section, click Edit, then select. Observed. Normal findings are clearly visible. Not observed. Heartbeat is abnormal or not visible. Inadequate video scans. Image quality is insufficient for assessment. You may also perform fetal heart rate and maximum vertical pocket measurements if these are part of your workflow. To measure fetal heart rate, select a clip where the heartbeat is clearly visible. Click the FHR icon and draw a line across the heart. After you mark this line, waveform view will appear. Mark 3 consecutive peaks. The calculated FHR will appear at the top of the screen. Click the check mark to save the measurement. The measurement will now appear on top of the scan and will be part of the final report. To measure the maximum vertical pocket, select a section in of a clip where the fluid pocket is clearly seen. Click the MVP icon and mark the 2 extremities of the pocket. Click the check mark to save. The measurement will appear at the top of the screen and will be part of the final report. You may repeat measurements within the same scan or add measurement to additional clips from the report. After completing the assessments and measurement, you can edit, authorize, and disclose the report. You can download both the report and the ultrasound clips. To download clips, click the download button located above the clips on the right side of the screen. You may choose to download all clips or select specific ones. After selecting the clips you want to download, click Download. A progress bar will appear, followed by a pop-up window allowing you to choose where to save the files. Please note that all videos are downloaded as WebM files, although the video format is configurable. To download the report, click the PDF button located on the top of the review section. The downloaded PDF report includes 2 sections, the scan summary page and an additional information page. If you took measurements, an additional page called Measurement Details will be included in the report. Please note, Pulsenmore offers a wide range of integration solutions designed to support different organizational workflows. Please contact your regional sales manager to learn more. This concludes the last part of the Pulsenmore onboarding training. Thank you for participating. We hope this training provides you with all the information you need to successfully use the Pulsenmore ES solution. For further assistance, the Pulsenmore team is here to help.